time to get excited. Oh, the noodle rod, look at the bend in it. Look at this, big stingray. We got pigs, we got pigs.
Oh, they're chasing it right to the boat.
What is going on, my doggies? Welcome back to another video. We're going to chase a couple of slobs. First time, every time. This right here is by far got to be the best time of the day. Everyone else is sleeping. We're out in the tinny about to slay some dogs. Look at that sky. It is absolutely bloody beautiful out here right now. All right, this is not good. The sun's just come up, beautiful sunrise. Actually, it was a spectacular sunrise, very, very nice sunrise. But the issue that we've got here right now is that as that sun comes up, I'm able to see the color of the water. And if you guys can see this water, it's extremely green color. I'm not sure if you'll pick it up on the camera, but it's very, very dirty and it's very, very green. In my experience from fishing, it is horrible to try to chase mackerel in this green water. But we do have a plan B, so what I've done is I've brought the trolling rods in. We're gonna go plan B. Now this looks a lot better than it did this morning. There is something extremely exciting about this fishing mission right now. I'm frothing for it, but right now, we've got to find somewhere to fish. Even down here, there's a lot of seaweed in the water. It's gonna be hard fishing, but we're gonna get it done. Let's get down on the beach. I'm gonna start punching along the coast. We're gonna find somewhere to get a big slob on the deck. I tell you what, it is that much fun blowing the cobwebs off this husky. She's been sitting in the shed for a while. It is good to get back on it, fishing rods, fishing gear, and just punch up and down the coast trying to find fishing spots. What we've got out here right now is, we've got a pretty good, this used to be a good spot back in the day. There's a lot of seaweed in the water. The water's very, very bloody dirty, so it doesn't matter where we go, we're getting dirty water and seaweed right now. That's just the way that it is. Obviously I can't travel too far from home, so I'm just fishing local. Mac 10 is still, she still hasn't popped yet, but she's like, so honestly doggies, it's like any second, any day right now. What we're doing right now is I'm testing something so incredibly bloody exciting, it actually makes my mouth dribble. Check this thing out. Oh yeah, look at this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing you the world's first, the world's greatest ever fishing rod. This is the world's first ever made noodle rod, a legit noodle rod. I've been working on this fishing rod for the last 8 to 9 months, trying to make it the best, the smallest, the most lightweight, strongest, enjoyable rod on the market, and we are so close to bringing it out. This is a prototype. We're getting very, very close to having these rods built. So we're gonna be out here today testing it, casting it, see how it works. But ladies and gentlemen, Field Day fam, we have got a noodle rod coming in hot very, very soon. I've stiffened up the butt section of the rod, so you've got a little bit more power, so you can really lean into a fish and sort of turn its head, pull it out of the rocks, pull it out of the reef. But as you come up into this mid section, and especially the tip section, it has got so much flex to it. That's why we're calling it the noodle rod. It's an absolute beast of a rod. A lot of finesse up here, a lot of balls deep down, strong in the rod, but it's also, it is extremely stiff when you flick it. So you've got accuracy when you're casting. You're about to piff small lures extremely far. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so proud to bring this thing out. It is the noodle rod. It's a little while off production yet, but doggies, they're coming in hot. The world's first ever noodle rod. Let's go chuck a reel on this, a lure, punch out there. Let's see if we can put a bend in this one here. Here we go, first cast coming up. Ooh. Sa! All right, that felt good. That felt very good.
Woo!
Sa! Bah! What? What are you doing, mate? Bah! Sa! Fish, fish, fish! Fish on, fish on! Yes, dude! Oh, the noodle rod, look at the bend in it! Oh my God, you beautiful thing. All right, we've got a fish on here, doggies. And we've got some very dangerous reef. Oh, this is a good fish, bro. This is a good fish. Look at the rod, man. This is a good fish. Very, very, very light line. Look at the noodle rod. This is what we're out here to test right now. Is that bend in the rod, and it is looking incredible. Look at it. Woo! Whoa! This thing's pulling string. Oh, it's a good fish. It's jumping. Look at this. Big stingray, fish in the shallows. Come on, mate, come on, mate, come on, mate. Up you come, up you come. Dude, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, we've been out there for about half an hour. We've been fighting some very thick seaweed, and I was like, I'm gonna stay persistent. I'm gonna get a fish on this rod. This is the biggest tailor I've got in a long time. That thing would go well over 60, probably, that's pushing 70 centimeters. It is a big tailor, dude. Stay there. It's longer than my arm. Look at this. Goes all the way back up to there. It is a big fish. It'd be 65, 70 centimeters. That is a good tailor. Also, we caught him. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's a prototype FDYS lure hanging out of his mouth as well. I'm trying to make some lures that go with the noodle rod, but that is an immaculate fish, man. We're actually gonna keep this fish. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put him down here and try to keep him as fresh as we can. That's gonna keep him nice and cool. Let's keep fishing. Ah! Sa! Pow! Say it! Poo! Pa! Oh shit. The southerly wind has just come in and started absolutely howling. So if you can see in the background here, that water's turned to mush straight away. As soon as that wind comes in, it just turns to absolute dog shit. So we're done for fishing, but we've got one real good fish on the deck. I'm absolutely frothed with that. So look at him down here, he's in nature's fridge. What a bloody good looking backpack. Perfect little fish bites right here. Oh, here they come. The big dogs are coming in to eat. I haven't eaten no food all day. We've been on quite the adventure, and I'm gonna get stuck into a little bit of this fresh tailor. There is no shortage of it. I'm just using this tiny little knife that I got from R&M Blades. It's actually really sick. Tiny, tiny little knife, doesn't take up any room in the motorbike. Razor sharp. It's a little bit hard to skin a fish, but oi, get the job done. bit of butter going straight in. Oi! Oh yeah, look at that. Butter it up. Look at this, man. They're shallow frying some of the freshest fish caught on the best rod ever. Boom. Boom. This is gonna taste off its head. Look at these perfectly brown, delicious fish nuggets that we're eating right now. Oh my God. Well, the old saying, when in doubt, get the noodle rod out, man. We've just been out in the boat all morning, absolutely no luck. Have a couple of piffs with the noodle rod, fish on the deck. This is what we got going on right now. There's that tailor. That's the half of the fish that I'm eating right now. This half is still a full fish. The idea of the plan for the afternoon was to take this fish out, take the other half of that fish out and go try to catch an absolute slob tonight. Problem that we have right now, that wind has come in and it is so strong, it is blowing its little ass out. So I'm using the motorbike as a bit of a windbreak right now. You may not seem it, but it's bloody windy out here right now. So don't know what we're doing this arvo. Hang around. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we are gonna do something. Round 2, fish bites coming up. Oh my God, so good. Tell you what, mate, it doesn't matter how many times I eat fish down the beach, it is forever. It's always so bloody good. That was an incredible little fish bite feed just then. What I'm doing is I'm packing up the motorbike, we're heading off. This wind is forecast to pick up like you wouldn't believe. So we've got a good bit of bait in the bag right now. Not gonna use it tonight. What I might do is I might bring you guys on tomorrow night's adventure. So sit back, strap yourselves up. You guys deserve a long episode. It feels like this episode's going nowhere. Been out in the tinny, now we've been on the motorbike. We may as well just keep going. Sit back. Next thing we do is gonna be super fun. We're going out in the farm with the boys. Just sit back, get ready for it. It's gonna be sick. All right, I'll see you on the farm. Much love, doggies. Ow! What is going on, my doggies? Welcome back. It is the next day. The motorbike's been cleaned and it's locked up. It's been put away. Now we're bringing out a couple of more toys. We got the tinny. We got the troopy coming on into the shed. We've got a couple more toys for the adventure that we're about to take part on. We've got some fishing rods. We've got a couple of rifles. Because tonight, we're actually going out to a good mate's farm tonight. We're gonna be spending the night there. We're gonna be trying to chase a couple of pigs. If you guys know and watch the videos lately, I've been catching pigs, turning them into sausages. It is bloody beautiful, but I've never actually brought you guys on the trip or on the adventure with me. So this time I'm gonna bring you guys on the full adventure. We're gonna be shooting, hunting for pigs tonight, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna get up. We're gonna take the tinny out in the water. We're gonna go spearfishing, fishing, who knows? Oh yeah, and by the way, that fish, that tailor that we got yesterday, nose on the money. It's about 620 long, so 62 centimeters. Not bloody bad for the old noodle rod, mate. Not bloody bad at all. All right, let's go shooting. Boom! Here we go, my doggies. We're on location. This is home for the weekend. This is the shed that we sleep in. We've got one boat here. That thing's gonna get dropped in the water tomorrow. We've got my tinny over there. Boys over here, they're setting up for the afternoon shooting mission. This is gonna be a good time, eh? Stop swearing, all right?
Yeah, doggies!
Here we got Manga.
What's
Sloney.
going on, doggies? It's your boy, Sloan Dog.
This is Monkey Boy. And my phone's ringing. This better not be Mac 10. Nah, it's the old boy. Papa Field Day's giving me a call, but yeah, this is the setup. This is where we stay when we go shooting. Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
Here we go, doggies. We're on a mission to go get some bloody pork sausages. It's a little bit early in the day right now. Sun's still super high. Oh, there's a skippy.
I can't quite see it.
What What is it?
Either a sheep or a goat. It's got its head down.
We need to find goats, man. Let's make some goat jerky.
You just want to walk up and have a look?
Yeah, let's walk it.
Yep.
You want to walk?
Yeah, we'll walk. Yeah.
Let's walk it. Oh, we've got a little bit of possible action already. We're just on the back of the ute and one of the boys seen what he might be a goat run up over the hill. You guys know that we love eating goat jerky, so we're going to see if it is a goat. If it is a goat, we'll have a crack at it. But it's about 100 meters up here. It's underneath a windmill, so we're just going to slowly walk up on it. Me and Sloan Dog, see what it is. Whew. Tell you what, doggies, these flies are extremely friendly right now. That right there, whatever we've seen, is not there anymore. It's just legged it into the bush. Could have been a goat, could have been a sheep. We're never going to know, but we've got a lot of country to travel this arvo. So if we do see a goat, obviously goat's going to be on the menu. You guys know that we love eating goat jerky, some of the best food in the world. So if we see a goat, we'll drop one. But dude, right now we're just trying to fight these flies. You loving it?
Yeah, I love eating flies.
Alright, this is what we're doing. We're at a lookout point. We're on the top of a hill here and we have got a million acres to shoot on. So what we're doing, we're going to put the drone in the air. We're after a couple of goats because like I said before, goat jerky is absolutely bloody delicious. So we're going to send the drone in the air, have a look. The boys are scouting with their scopes, but drone in the air flying along the paddock, you can't beat it. You can pick up everything. So we'll put the drone in the air, see what we can see. Go, buddy. Now this is what you want to see, doggies. See that there? That's a heap of animals coming through under this fence into this paddock coming up here. This is what we want. Looks like there's pig tracks. There's emu, pig, kangaroo, all coming through here. We're on our way down to a water hole. There's a water hole down the bottom. This is the place, doggies. We've seen some big pigs laid up here. These hot days, the pigs come in and lay in this watery beds. Walk through here, you bump them and they run.
All the fresh signs.
There's signs of pigs everywhere. There's kangaroo shit. There's heaps of signs of pigs digging up, but it's not fresh.
Pretty bad.
Well, we did a wrap around the property. We didn't do the property, we did one little baby section. Didn't see too much. Heaps of pig tracks, heaps of goat tracks. It's a good sign for tonight. But what the boys are doing, getting stuck into a few cold beers. That's what we're going to do for the RV. And look at this big fella.
Cheers, legends.
I'm going to put the drone up. Look at that sunset down there. It looks magic. When that sun sets, the animals come out, and that's when we're going to go back out with the torches and have a sniff. So we're going to cook a feed. I'm going to get the drone in there. Ow! Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. We're just flying the drone around, getting a beautiful little afternoon shot. The boys are talking shit, having a couple of beers, and I just flew straight into a tree. How high is it? Oh, did you get it? Oh, it's up there, look. It's way up in this tree here. Go get the 30-30 and just shoot it down. Oh, you'll get it. Keep going, keep going. Come on, get him down. Oh, yes. Oh, it's so close. Go on, this is it. Oh, yeah! Come on, doggies! You have no idea. What do you call this thing?
Philly cheese steak snanger.
Philly cheese steak snanger. Oh my God. Big dog. Give me a rating out of 10.
I would actually give this probably a 9.2 out of 10.
Oh, hey.
It's actually next level.
Whoa. All right. Bit of dinner. We're going shooting. Wow. It's time to get excited. All the boys have had one hell of a feed. We're full as boots. Time right now, 7:38 in the PM. We're going bush. We're gonna go to a couple of wide paddocks, see if those pigs have come out. Let's go. We got pigs, we got pigs, we got pigs.
They're on it!
Doggies, doggies, doggies. Just like that. We've got a couple of pigs on the deck. It's the time right now, 9:06 in the afternoon. We've already just come across a massive mob of pigs in the middle of a paddock. As they were running through, we just let loose, as you guys would have seen. There were little pigs running everywhere. We got 2 pigs, third one's up there. We're gonna go pick him up, but we've got 2 pigs hanging off a fence here right now. Beautiful eating size. Meat doesn't get any fresher than this. This is the best food you're ever gonna find in your life. Here we go, it's pig number 1. This is pig number 2. It may seem cruel, but it's actually not. These things are a pest, they're a vermin. They're introduced, they ruin the farmer's country. We're doing the farmer a favour, we're getting ourselves a feed. 2 pigs, they're laughing. Boom. Barista sessions are underway. Hey, good bloody morning doggies, how are yous? Hope you guys are as good as we are. Last night we ended up pulling the pin at around 1:30 in the morning, so we had a fast session on the guns. A lot of fun. We did get a couple of pigs. Now I'm not sure how much of that footage I'm actually going to show you guys, because I don't know if you guys actually want to see that kind of stuff, but this is what we do in our free time. We come out and we collect food. We ended up getting 3 pigs, beautiful pigs. We've got them in a cool room right now. We've skinned them last night. That meat's drying out. It's going to be absolutely bloody beautiful. It's some of the best food. You can make your own sausages with them. It is the best, but last night was a lot of fun. Boys had a good time in the back of the ute, so we're just doing a little bit of a clean up right now. What we are doing is we're getting the boats ready. So we're getting my tinny ready. We're getting Sloanie's tinny ready. We're gonna go send it wide. We're going down to the beach now. We're gonna put the boats in, see if we can get some slobs on the deck. This weekend is all about living off the land, eating good food, and that's what we're doing. So we'll see you guys down the beach. We're gonna get some food. We're gonna get some fish on the deck. Fish on the deck?
Yeah, doggies.
We're gonna get a couple, I reckon, eh? Here we go. We're not too far dropping the boats in the water right now. We just smoked a beautiful bacon and egg burger back at camp. That is a way to start it. I'll tell you one thing, man, you go camping with these boys, it's a given that you're gonna eat good food. Last night we had a hella feed. This morning we had a hella bacon egg roll. We're all charged up, we're pumped up. We're just about to drop the tinnies in the water now, so we're just on a track. We're heading towards the coast. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we've got clean water. If we've got clean water, we should get a good fish on the deck. But obviously you guys seen the start of this video, the water's very, very, very dirty. We're going to a different spot now, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we've got some clean water. One thing that I am frothed about is we've got a couple of pigs in a cool room, and they are going to be delicious eating. Righto, here we go. We've got the boats in the water. The water's looking sort of clean, but we've got to get out the back to have a proper look at it. We've got 3 blokes on that tinny over there. I got young Chase in my boat here, so me and Chase are going to slay the dogs. You ready, young fella? Yeah. Oi, we've got to beat them, man. Don't let them catch any fish, alright? You ready to slay or what?
Oh yeah.
Let's go, boys.
Let's do it.
All right, looks like we've got a couple of fish. They're just hitting the surface over there. I'm gonna get the noodle rod real quick. Put that noodle rod in front of him. Come on, noodle doodle, get it, get it, get it. There's fish. Fish on. Just like that, Chase. See, mate? The old noodle rod. What are they? It's tiny. Oh my goodness, that's some very, very good bait right there, bruss. Look at that, brah. So that right there is a tiny little mac tuna. That's why it's always good to have the noodle rod locked and loaded. I've seen fish just jumping on the corner there. We put a lure straight in front of them. Bang, we've got a little mac tuna. We're going to keep this thing as bait. We're going to chuck it in the esky. It might come in handy later on, but just goes to show it's always good to have that noodle rod on hand. That's a perfect bit of bait right there. All right, this is what we're doing. There's that little mac tuna that we just caught. I just cut off a little slither. We've just gone over some pretty decent ground on the sounder, so we brought the trolling rods in. Young fella's gonna sit on that lump. Hopefully you can pull a fish off it. Handline challenge. Let's go. Get him up, get him up, get him up. All right, young blood's got a fish on here. It's giving you some curry too, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little dewy, mate. That's the go. Doggy. Yeah. That's so sick, brother. I'm stoked for you. This is Chase's first ever dewy. That thing's a beautiful little one, man. Well done, brother. First dewy.
Yeah.
Yeah, doggy. Hey, boys. All right, we're heading in. We didn't do any good on the trolling. We got a couple of baby fish and that's it. But the boys are heading in. We're going back to the car. Oh, my doggies. That is the end of this bloody episode. We've done a lot in this one, I think. It was a lot of fun. Obviously, we didn't get any fish on that mission just then. We were out in the boats. We were trolling for that long, dragging lures. I've physically seen with my eyes a school of Spanish mackerel, probably 10 to 12 kilos, swim straight past the boat. They just weren't chewing the lures, but that's fishing. I had a hell of a time. I want to know in the comment section if you guys want to see more of that kind of out back in the bush hunting kind of style videos. I personally love doing it. I'm just not sure if you guys want to see it. So bust it in the comment section. Let me know if you guys want to see more, because if you do, man, I've got heaps of that sort of stuff coming your way. But that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to get your merch, remember bang that fielddaysshop.com, and I'll see you guys in the next video on the next adventure. Maybe next time we'll be cooking them pigs up. If you don't see me for a little while, actually, Mac 10 may have given birth and I might be a dad. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Much love. Thanks for watching. Shoo! This looks too good. Look at this shit, man. Come on, big rig, start up. There we go. I don't want to stay here for too long, but there's another fly. There's another fly. Don't mess with me. Hey! What the f? How bloody good. Like I always say. What the f am I saying right now, dude? Say it! Come on, that's the one. That is in the danger zone. Eat it up, you bastard. Come on, eat him, eat him, eat him, eat him. F***ing seaweed. Oh. Seaweed! Off, seaweed! Oh, that camera's not gonna stay there, man. That camera ain't gonna stay there, man. F you! Where the hell am I right now? I have no idea where I am. Round 2, fish bites. An idiot.
And here he is, the solace hunter in his element, learning how to put up station gates.
Hey! Go on, give it hell, son.
Oh.
Yeah, he just ate a fly. Wait.
You just want to see a trick shot? Watch this.
Oh, you did! Hey, doggy!
Skill, Baba.